So oftentimes when you go to the doctor, you go with your spouse or your partner or whatever. And so, they always include you guys as a we. And so for me, I always say, I want to put that into the character as well. Like I feel like it's me, not we, because, you're the one going through, the IUIs and going through the IVFs and doing all the injections. You are the one specifically going through the treatments. And so even though your husband could be there with you, you can still feel isolated because they're not doing anything except for supporting you, morally and then supporting you emotionally, which are all good things, but nothing is happening with their body. They're not being injected with hormones, they're not getting blood taken from them every few days. They're not going through that whole struggle. So it can be very isolating to where you see yourself as me.
So one of the things that Ava is really dealing with is a sense of isolation and doing this on her own. Even though she is married to Mike and he's very much involved and very supportive, she just feels isolated. And part of the problem is that Mike does have a child of his own that he spends a lot of quality time with. And there are times when she's not included. And so while Mike feels like he's including her and supporting her, she has this deep sense of isolation because he's not even aware of the moments when he does kind of go off and do his own thing with his child. I think you're going to see in more of the episodes more of this rift between them, but also eventually how they're able to really communicate and come back together to really show that we are a united front. And I think it's something that a lot of couples will probably be able to identify with as well. You have this one person who thinks that they're doing everything they can to help the other person, while the other person is feeling completely alone, completely like they're doing it on their own. And so I think this scene really mirrors what a lot of people are facing, which is I can have a complete support system around me and still feel like I'm on an island by myself.